Right, Martin, so this is a resource I made to explain my topic that I did in my portfolio. Up here is showing you how we'd actually draft a question on paper. Down here is kind of a visual representation of the circle moving, so it just is easier to see what's going on when you're drawing. So I'm going to skip forward first to point 3 because it's hard to see up top here what's going on right now because it's all a bit cramped. But as you can see here, this is just showing how we draw it, and this is showing how it works. So when we get to point 3, it becomes a little bit more obvious. Now, this here is point 3 when the circle rolls. You can see it because the circle is rolling here on this slide. But when we're doing this on paper, what we need to do is we need to get one side, I call it side X. See, we're on 3 here. You have to get from P to 3 and swing that with your compass, and from the center of your circle to 3, back on to 3 and swing that again. Where those two join is your point 3, and below here you can see it is in the same place. And the same rule applies the whole way across. So that's just a visual representation of how we actually draw. That's why I made this resource. And when all these points are joined together like this, it shows you the path that point P took when the circle rolled across this line. Understand?
Yes.
So, we'll go on to the next slide here. So this slide here is my question for assessment. The first one here is a circle rolling along a straight road and going into a pothole. The reason I did this was because it helps students, or it doesn't help students, it assesses students' ability to merge two locuses of the points, and it also assesses their knowledge of the subject, the different types of locuses there can be. Same thing here. There's the point here on the tin can, and I just said we'll have that tin can rolling anti-clockwise this time to change it up, and you have to track the locus of this point here as it rolls along. And here is just a complete question of what it looks like if you draft it out.